God bless.
Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. It be like it, they won't tell us what to we never hear before. To Baba Dega, plus Soli Baba Dega, Sabada Bada Daba 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 Daba.
No be smoking, no be smoking, no be smoking, no be smoking.
I already told you. I said,
Honestly, I know him. He's not a pastor.
people started calling me pastor because back then I used to be like every Sunday I go to church. So Saturday night when they
church every Sunday
when they invite me out on Saturday night, I'll be like, no, I don't go out because I go to church on Sunday.
So you said you've seen miracles.
Videos, yes.
Videos, activity. You've seen videos. You've not experienced it.
I didn't experience it
Yeah,
physically, but I've seen
even
videos.
myself. His videos, I've not
Yes.
experienced.
Videos.
But do you think those videos are...
Videos can be manipulated. It's video.
Like for instance,
Video, this kind of video we're talking about.
Videos can be
No way.
manipulated.
Yeah, no, come
For
on. Timelines. Like for example, going to what that my guy said on Instagram, challenging people. He said when we're almost in Christmas, right? If pastor wants to say what's gonna happen next year, if they say next year, by January 1st, $1 is gonna become £1. That is a specific prophecy
yeah,
that we can trace.
okay.
But if you just say next year, 2026, dollar is going to go down, that is so generic.
Yeah.
You cannot put a so that is not prophecy. That is not miracle.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but there are some of them that actually prophesize on things and it happens
And it
the
happens.
same way they said.
No, they don't put timeline to it.
No.
don't.
See, this is it. They don't put timeline to it. You're right.
But if it's a prophecy, you should be able to put a timeline to it.
God is not a magician, my brother. God don't work like that.
No, you're saying dollar is going to go down.
No, okay, no. All those ones are just.
Okay, what was it last year or 2 years ago? I think it was.
Yeah.
It's in this. I saw the video online. It's in this Tinubu era. I think that the GO of Redeemed Church said dollar is going to go down.
That one is not a miracle. He's just
That's not a prophecy.
It's not a prophecy. He's just saying it. To me, I don't believe that's a prophet because.
It's his opinion.
I feel it's his opinion because it's the fact that.
Because it didn't happen, you can say it's his opinion. Because he didn't put a timeline to it.
Because you can't say it's just like you saying that someone just coming out and saying next year there will be tariff, that they'll put tariff on the goods without you telling us that they will put tariff on this country or that country. So I feel like those are not like miracle. They're not prophecy
or miracle.
They are just like
just messing with people.
Someone just predicting, like a prediction.
And sometimes it falls through, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, but they don't say it like they are guessing. They say it like it's a prophecy.
Yeah.
See, don't forget. See, we are used to this nonsense.
Yes.
Let me tell you one of the nonsense we used to. Every church you go to in Nigeria, if you go to Redeem or you go to MFM,
Winners,
you go to, every church has their theme for the year.
Yeah.
This year is going to be a year of.
Yeah.
That year is going to be a year of. Does that shit come to pass?
I mean, sometimes 1% gets
Do
it.
you know how they always say?
Tonight doesn't.
The Lord tells me that.
Yeah.
This year you are going to. You understand what I'm saying? And see, let's be very, very factual with this thing. You cannot just continue. I think it's happening in Pentecostal churches a lot. You cannot just continue to tell people, to give people false hope. Somebody that doesn't work now, you tell them they're going to. Somebody that doesn't have good character, I tell them they're going to find good husband and they're going to have a long-lasting marriage. How is that going to be possible?
But let me ask you something. Do you actually think that some people that are actually anointed from
Nigerian pastors?
No,
Yes.
I
Do you think
no,
that's
I don't
some-
want you to use the word Nigerian
There's
pastors.
the one I'm used to.
I'm going to look at it globally.
Because if you want,
Let me look at
I
it
can
globally.
give you globally.
Do you
now.
think that some
Kenneth Copeland
wait.
that says evil spirits?
Do you think that some people that are just anointed from some kind of spirit that you don't know that whatever they say is most times come true?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question in two ways. If you say, do I believe there's somebody more anointed than
People.
than other people.
There are some people
In
that
the
are
same,
just
in the same religion, in the same church. I don't believe that.
not in the same church, in the spectrum of religion. That's what
In
I'm
spectrum
saying.
of religion. Yeah, they put hierarchy to it, but I don't believe it. I believe whatever prayer your pastor can pray for you, you can also pray the same prayer. That's my belief.
This is the
But do
difference.
you think your pastor might be more
Anointed.
anointed and more closer to God than you?
No, you can't be closer to. He's not closer to God.
This is the difference.
Read the same Bible.
This is the difference. It's, what am I going to do there? You
No, I
understand?
don't think it's necessarily for people that doesn't know about Africa. You can say you can say the bills is affecting it, but I don't think it's necessarily programming. Like for example, someone like me, I always tell my people every now and then, my friends who goes to Nigeria every December, I always tell them, why do you guys go to Nigeria every December? They always look at me like, why are you not going to Nigeria every December? I always tell them, no, I'm not going. I can go somewhere else. And they always look at me like, what are you saying? And one of the things I always tell them is, if you live here in America, to go to Nigeria is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
It is expensive. You know what I'm saying? And they always look at it from the point of, maybe I don't know what I'm saying. I always tell them, for example, if you want to go to Nigeria, not even December now, if I want to go to Nigeria now, I want to go to Nigeria, go spend 2 weeks, go to Nigeria to spend 2 weeks on a minimal budget, I'll spend nothing less than 7K. And within the 2 weeks, I have to have prepared
10K.
I have to have prepared.
I'm thinking you're not going to club.
My
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
take
rent,
your
my
last-
mortgage, my bills.
Yeah, here.
If you add that to it, it's almost $10,000 to $12,000. Right. What do I need? Why do I need to go spend $10,000 to $12,000 in Nigeria, where I was born, where I lived over 30 years of my life? Spend 13K. Do you know what 13K can do for me if I want to travel to Europe?
Yeah.
To within America to Europe, I would probably spend that on maybe on 3 months straight or 6 months straight to actually travel. So I always say that going to Nigeria, if you live abroad, is expensive. So that's the thing that we need to try and explain, try and make African Americans that want to go to Africa understand.
But this is another angle I say from. A lot of them, at least more than 80% of them, do not think they have any connection back in Africa. And you know what? And I don't blame them for it. I understand it. Many of them will tell you, my great-granddad is born here, my granddad is born here, my dad is born here. I don't know anybody there. I've never been there. How can you say I'm from there? That's some of their mindset.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything wrong in that.
Yeah.
I can think like that too.
No, this is it. I'm not saying what the way they think is wrong. This is my thing. Like, I've had some of them that they can't even remember anything about Africa. But just because
They're not from Africa.
because they're not from Africa.
Yeah.
But some of them just want to know, like, okay,
They want to know out of curiosity.
out of curiosity, let me just know and see. And nowadays, we're seeing a lot of them getting second citizenship.
It's less than 1%, bro.
What, like, it's growing.
It's
It
less
was
than 1%.
back in the days. It was like 0. Now, people are like doing. We've seen even celebrities getting. You see, so people are getting Ghana, Uganda,
Yeah, because they
different-
do their ancestry.
and they see it, and
And
they just
even
want
that
to get-
ancestry stuff, I believe, is a scam.
honestly speaking, I believe it's a scam.
I'm from Nigeria. I believe it's a scam.
I believe it's a scam.
They're
too.
scamming this
The
guy.
reason why I believe it's a scam is like because there was a time I was thinking about. I said, let me even do it to just prove that it's a scam. Because
You did yours.
I didn't do it. So someone was like, oh, why do you want to do it? I said, I just want to prove to you that this is not real. Because if I submit it now and they come and they tell me that
You are from Senegal.
I have in
They'll check where
Senegal,
your name
in
is from,
Morocco.
though. They'll check where your name is related to before they tell you. Well, obviously, of course, we know. But there are times that I'll be with, like, an African American and looking at her, maybe because I grew in Africa, I can tell her where she's from. And most times I'm always right.
Okay, let me tell you why. The reason why you're like that is like because if you check history, go to ChatGPT or Google right now, they will tell you the majority of the slaves, the black people that actually came to America, majority of them are from West Africa, which is Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, and all that came here. Even the ones in Haiti,
Yeah.
Brazil,
Yes.
Cuba. That is why you see they have the Yoruba culture in Cuba. They have it in Brazil, and even in America here. You understand? So when you look at it, it's easy to tell. Like that. But it's just that It
Well,
depends on the
No,
person.
the way it is easy for me, though, is just based on your structure.
Oh well.
You know, I mean, your facial structure, the way you move, the way you talk. I can tell you, yeah, you're Igbo. You know, and she'll be like, yeah, you're right. I did my ancestry.
In
He
fact,
says I was Igbo.
I've told someone, an African American before. I've told the person, I said, honestly speaking, if we check it very well, you are from Nigeria. And the person was like, what you mean? I said, because you have, the only difference is your accent. Majority of the things you do is just the way Nigerians do. We're loud, you're loud. The man didn't actually being honest with the woman, because the truth is, we all have family back home that one way or the other we still support them. But it's if you have a joint account with your wife and that's where you're taking the money from, I don't think you should be hiding it from her.
But you never said anything like joint account, though.
From what?
You just said they were struggling. They can't pay rent. They can't pay.
Yeah, and
Maybe it might be his account that she was able to go through.
No. If you read it, there was a place where she said, when I noticed that there was a money missing, like
She
from
went
the
through the bank
account.
statement.
Yes.
She said something like she went through the bank statement.
When I went through the bank statement,
But yeah, because she went through the bank
statement
statement
doesn't
does
mean
not state that it's a joint
It's a
account.
joint account.
It might just be his money.
so but what I'm saying is, how did you get into your husband's bank statement if you're not?
No, that's
So,
not
I can show it to you, but not mean you going into it. You feel
No, but that's not it. That's not the.
well. That's not the thing. So, well, let's go back to the point.
See, she said when I finally check his bank
Okay,
statement.
okay.
So that's his own bank
It's
statement.
personal bank statement.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like the man. Well, it depends on who you're married to. Firstly, maybe I don't know the kind of relationship they have. It might be the relationship whereby the man is scared or thinking that the woman is against
You will be against sending
against
money.
him doing that. Maybe that's why he's lying, because if that's not the case, I don't see any reason why you need to lie to her about it. If I'm sending money to my mom or anybody, and if my wife is asking me about it, yeah, I did.
I don't think this situation is about asking. This situation is about. She's
but
saying they are struggling.
at home.
Yes, and
How can you be struggling at home and you're still sending money to people?
well, which is wrong. Personally, I don't know, but I don't know what is going on in their family, but it is wrong. I keep telling even some of my friends. I told them. I said, I tell some of my friends. I said, the fact is, where you are right now, you have to be comfortable with yourself where you are, taking care of your basic need. If you're not taking care of your basic need,
How can you take care of other people?
how do you take care of other people? Are you trying to prove to them that you're rich? You understand? That's to me.
You want to call this one R&B? How many R&B artists in America can sing this one? This
No,
like here.
my God, show the beat.
same
Yeah.
thing, the same
No, my
thing.
God, show the beat. Yeah, the beat.
the beat pattern.
The beat is Afrobeats. Now, it's the beginning of the song. If you listen to that, there are some American artists that will use that.
It's our beat
But
pattern.
the beat, once the beat gets in,
This is our
Afrobeat.
beat pattern. This is Afrobeat. So,
Well, go on now. Oh,
Chris
my-
Brown does Afrobeat, so you can sensation.
Chris
sensation
Brown
the
did
beat
the
pattern
Najao. Yeah, they did the Najao. What do you?
Shemakwe, if there's no, is it Wiz? If there's
Yeah.
no Wiz on this song, you won't see that Afrobeat. You know that?
He's not gonna release if there's no Wiz on
But
it.
if there's no
My
Wiz
point
on this
is,
song,
if
he won't
there's
use
no
that
Wiz
beat
on
now.
this song, this song is just
But he won't use that beat.
He will use the beat pattern will change.
It will change.
He will use that same beat.
No. Have you ever heard a Chris Brown
song
that
with
sound
that
like
beat?
this? That come on, man.
Or Drake with that beat.
They made this beat particular. They made the pattern. They put the African sound in it to make it what it is. That's come on, man. Let me play 30 seconds more.
Is this song? Is it closer? Drake and Wiz. Is that Afrobeat?
No, that's not.
Drake and Wiz. That one is.
That one's more closer to Caribbean.
Like in fact, that one I'll call it R&B. Like
Why no? It's not R&B. It's more.
which of
It's
the
more-
which song is
Closer.
that? Closer.
Closer is baby come closer. That's not Afrobeat. That's more Caribbean. That has more Caribbean influence in it.
That doesn't even have anything.
But if
like-
this one, let me play more 30 more seconds so that people will hear. See now.
Come rewind, girl, I get
Afrobeat. LA.
go to.
We need comment too. Comment from our listeners. Comment. What do you think about it? Is he Afrobeat or?
No.
Go to Chris's verse now.
The money if you make your mind up. If you love it, nice. I feel make your mind up. Girl, I love you, plus I never make you minus. If I let you smoke it, you gon' lose my lighter.
It has a lot of elements of R&B.
But the Afrobeat.
But no. 70% of the sound is Afrobeat. There's one more song that you mentioned I want to play. Okay, no, I don't want to play that one. So let's just move. You're talking about the Drake and Whiskey. That one is
closer. Yeah.
That one is more. That one is not. Is more. So what I'm trying to say is, our artists, our Afrobeat ambassadors need to be very careful who they take money from.
For me, I just think
they need to be very careful who they take money from.
For me, I just think the Afrobeat thing is more of language than sound.
No,
It's
now
more-
that it's global, you can say that. But what pushes us, what takes us global?
Is the beat, is the sound.
Was the sound.
Okay, maybe I'm talking about this point.
You're talking about this point. If you talk about